Takes it takes for you and Stephen to get through the danger
Did you say how many licks did it take? How many takes did it take? Oh, how many takes did it get to get that part? Okay, it seriously took about 5 or 6 just to not stop laughing. And then we did different setups, and we had that line about the water's hard. Here, water is very hard. Just totally crazy. But I told this story before, I don't think I told it here about the stand-ins. Did I tell you all that about the stand-ins? No. Okay, all right. Because you have stand-ins when you're working, and it's just basically somebody who is supposed to look like you and be about the same height, and they'll put him in where you're going to be standing, and they'll light him while you're in the trailer doing whatever, making calls, and acting like a TV star or something. So the 2 guys, and mine has like a mutton chop, he doesn't look anything like me at all. He's like a huge beard, he's a biker and all this stuff. He's great. But so he was there, and Steven's guy was there, and we decided to have a little fun with him. And so we went back to Video Village where the monitors are, where you see what the camera's looking at, so we could see them in close up, right there. And we told the director to tell them that they needed to stand a little closer. So we watched them, we kind of said, okay, and they stood a little closer, and they were like, don't stand closer. So stand a little closer. So they kind of looked at the monitor, and they stood a little closer. And they were really close at that point, like their noses were. So we said, tell them we need them to take their shirts off. The lighting. So then he said, we need you to take your shirts off. And the guys were like, what? And we could just see the confusion in their faces, but they kind of bought it, so they took their shirts off. And then we said, tell them they have to kiss. And so we said, we really need you guys to kiss. And then they were like, no. Sam and Steven have got to be up to something. But we had some fun on that one with them. That was literally, that was also a little trivia. That was the second day of shooting for me that season, right after Thanksgiving, and it's going to happen again this year. We're going to take off my clothes after Thanksgiving. So that's the one bad thing about being an actor on a show. No, there's other things, but I mean, come on, how am I going to have a good Thanksgiving? I mean, I'm going to have to eat nothing but turkey, no stuffing. Unless you all would like me with a beer belly. Yeah, right? That works, right? Let's just do it anyway.
I have a question. I was just wondering if you had auditioned for Sam or if you had someone else and why.
Well, that's a good question. When I first heard about the script, of course I wanted to be the vampire. Because I heard it was a vampire show and it took place in Louisiana, and it was a really hot project. Everybody wanted to be involved because Alan Ball had done 6 Feet Under and American Beauty, so everybody in Hollywood wanted to be a part of the show. So of course I wanted to be a vampire, and they said no, we want somebody European and for whatever. So then they sent it for Sam, and I read it. I thought that's perfect, it's my name and I get to grow, and I decided to grow a little facial hair out, which was kind of fun, and I've never worked in a bar, but I've always wanted to, Who doesn't want to own a bar? Dream, have parties there, and so I only auditioned for Sam, and it was kind of a quick process, because when you audition for TV shows, it can take forever, and you have all these different sort of levels you have to go past and all this stuff. But I just went in and auditioned for the casting director. Alan Ball was out of town. He saw my tape, wanted to test me, which is the final audition that you do for the networks, and you basically have to go in. It's so stressful. you have to go in front of like the president of HBO and all the executives, and it's at HBO, and they have like these kind of like leather swivel chairs that they kind of sit back and kind of like watch you, and they're all the way up above you and looking down at you, and you have to sign your contract before you go in, and you're sitting in the room with other people that are auditioning for your part. So it's really nerve-wracking, but I did that, and then found out I got the part about 4 hours later. So, yeah, it was kind of, you know, it was good. It was kind of quick. I did not have to take my clothes off.